Alright guys, welcome back to my Anna's Quest playthrough. So everyone, in the last part we met the devil, and currently we are at his house right now. He has given us a riddle that we must solve, or two of them to be exact. So we're going to be doing that in this part. I have no idea when this game ends. All I know is that this has been one hell of a ride so far, and I really hope that you all have been enjoying this series. Please remember to hit that like button if you did, and of course thank you very much for watching. So let's check out this mailbox now, shall we?
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those that directly oppose the devil, aka the Workers' Union. For crimes against the devil, contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to janitor apprenticeship. Hold on, this is the troll who's guarding my cell. I encouraged him. He didn't seem so bad. He didn't deserve this.
Ah, so we got someone in trouble. Whoops. Alright, let's get back to the gallows here. Alright, what we'll do is go to the... say... Oh, hang on, there's an axe up there.
But if I take it down, the gardener will be back to having his... let's just leave it there, okay?
Okay then. We'll go to the hallway then. Let's go to the dungeon gates quickly and try and figure out this riddle. Okay, the file cabinet.
Mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting.
Alright, we need to grab one.
Geez, there are a lot of files here. Let's see, mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting.
Excellent.
Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you! Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of a whale?
Hey! You! Hand that paper to me, inmate, now!
Alright.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale, huh?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Oh, sorry. Well, can I have it, please?
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying trickster.
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group release form to finish amending.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work then.
Now, I need to try and get that form here. I just don't know how.
The riddle one is in his desk now. I don't think I'll be seeing it again. I better look for the other clues somewhere else.
There's an ink pot there for some reason. I want to try and take it.
Perhaps if it got a little messy, completely by accident of course, then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin.
Oh, sweet. It worked, everyone.
Ah, no! The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized too. Back to it, I suppose.
That's not what I was expecting him to do. Right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain little bear who will be happy to catch them for me.
Well, that was lame, everyone. I reckon before we try and tackle this puzzle, we'll go see what Winfred's doing. Maybe he can help us with this poem. Or should I say riddle.
Oh, hello there, young one.
Yeah, here we go.
Do you know anything about the devil's finest meal?
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards talk about that. I don't quite remember. Let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guards said.
Ah,
Ah,
sweet.
yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind, never mind. I should probably get going now, mister. See if I can get all of us out of this place already.
Oh, dear. Please, be careful.
Okay, trapdoor.
I can't let him out now. The executioner is still here. Who knows what he'd do to him? I'll come back and get him when I have release papers for all of us.
Alright, let me go to the mansion gates and go talk to the devil quickly, maybe. Maybe I can solve his riddle, who knows?
Hello? Mr. Devil?
Okay, this meal riddle.
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
An old horse's hoof. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
No. No, that's not right. Sad to say.
Oh, of course. I knew that. Just, testing you?
Right. How dubious. Next time you shall answer without fail.
Damn, okay. Let's get out of here then. Thought we could have cracked the riddle then, everyone, but I guess not.
Hoof. Drink.
Hoof drink.
Is he talking in his sleep? How cute. Let's try this. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand.
Okay, so now that we have that, let's go speak to the other residents here. What does the executioner know?
No talk. Only wait for new player.
Oh, I'll be...
Damn. How about that kid troll?
It looks pretty...
Nope, okay. Right, well, the only thing I can think of is the note of termination, so... I mean, we can only give that really to one person, that's the, admin troll. Yeah, let's do that now.
No way. I'm not letting the troll in this letter lose his job because of me.
Oh, okay then. How about on this guy?
After that last time,
Nope, okay.
it seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with those that directly oppose the devil, aka the workers' union. For crimes against the devil, contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to janitor apprenticeship. Hold on, this is the troll who's guarding my cell. I encouraged him. He didn't seem so bad. He didn't deserve this. I wonder if I can make some changes to this. Who here had something to write with?
Okay then. Let's go see Winfred quickly. I reckon that's it, to be honest.
Wilfred,
Yeah, here we go.
do you think I can ask another favor of you?
Oh, of course you can. For you, yon one, you need only ask.
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is going to lose his job, see? And I thought, since you have that pencil...
Oh, I see, I see. And a direct order from the devil, too. So who shall I change it to, then?
Change to? No. I was thinking more like... This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something like that?
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. That can't be helped, I'm afraid. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Winfreda see the letter now.
Sweet, he's gonna get rid of that guard troll. Excellent.
Wilfred, I know this means I'll be able to pass him, but then he...
You are very brave, young one. But you need all the help you can get. Especially with... him.
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred.
Alright, we did it, everyone. Awesome. Say goodbye to that troll right there.
I really don't like this, but if it means helping out that prisoner... This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Sweet, so now I guess we go back to the hallway and that troll's gonna be gone? Yes, okay.
Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Let's go inside the cell. Whoa.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
Wow.
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfreda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
Okay.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be interesting.
My friend Ben. I found him in Winfreda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfreda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But, are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is, unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why?
Very interesting.
Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Oh wow, man, this is very, very interesting.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met, he saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying, an indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will.
Oh, okay, dude. That's insane.
What did you say about Winfreda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfreda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfreda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfreda, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her.
Damn.
I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfreda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfreda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things. Terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfreda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you with little choice.
Okay.
This power of mine. What Winfreda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Funterhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes, he most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfreda.
Now is that all? Yes.
Right, well, time to get us out of here then, I guess. Thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, it is my pleasure. The best of luck to you, my dear girl.
I keep thinking, though, what if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
Dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you have got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have, the power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfreda, without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything.
Yes, I can do a lot of stuff here. Okay, cool. I got the mattress.
I've had my share of mattress inspecting for the day, I think.
The engravings.
I don't want to mess them up. Lots of jumble. I don't really understand. Numbers and calculations and math stuff.
Oh, yes. Just my curiosity exploring probabilities and such. Pay them no mind. In the end, it's only guesswork. There's only so much I can see from inside these walls, sadly.
This is the hole to my cell. If it wasn't for this, I might never have met the wizard. Thanks, hole. Excuse me. Do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The guards don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now.
Nice. Okay, so now we have the meat. So I guess the only thing left to do now is go to the devil, right? Simple as that.
You know, fish.
Hello? Mr. Devil?
Oh, here we go. There's one thing I've learned about you at least.
That riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone!
Wow.
How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this?
I mean, you got the keyhole there.
Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole, the devil eating. Let's see what we can see.
Sweet.
I think I see something this time. Something seems different.
Here we go, dude. Whoa.
What? What was that? The devil?
Show
That
me your
was him?
true self.
That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
Excellent.
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea.
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any
Look at his
chance the
face.
meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
Awesome, we did
Got
it.
it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well,
what about the rib of a
the
whale?
rib of a whale. Could that be used
Yes.
for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that. But you could never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? Jeez. Okay. Let me see. An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes! Haha! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister. Is that it then? I solved both of them, right?
Do you understand? It seems to me you are still lacking the necessary paperwork.
No, wait. You said you'd have them written up.
But Anna, I did have them written up. Whether you can obtain them, though, for your little adventure to come to an end over administration issues. How unfortunate.
I'll get you your form. You're a sneak and a cheat, but I'll get you your form.
If you say so. Off with you now.
Alright, this is where we did the puzzle, I'm fairly sure, everyone. That's probably why I wasn't able to do it. Can't believe we guessed it, man. How good. This game's so fun. Alright, here we go. The puzzle continues here at the cages. Let me just try and do this now, everyone. Really have to try and figure this out. I think I got it, everyone. Legit, I think I've got it now. Wow, that took ages to try and figure out. Oh my god. This should be it. Get ready. There we go.
Bingo!
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Alright. Off to the cages, dude. We've done it.
Hi again, little guy. Good catch with the papers there. Do you think I could, just have a little look at them?
What if I give him the honey jar?
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey?
Nice.
Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Okay. The admin troll.
Hey, looky! I'm getting out of here after all.
Oh? But how did you... Matters not without the consent of the devil anyways. Good luck with that.
Okay. Now I need to get the consent of the devil, apparently. So, let's go get the consent of the devil. Simple.
That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good. Proceed.
Wow, here we go.
All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel, and I'd do it again if it meant saving them.
Nice.
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
Yeah, I was upset at myself. I thought I let Grandpa down, but now I know it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. I will never give up on him. Not now, not ever. You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfreda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone. Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfreda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfreda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear.
Look at his eyes.
Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfreda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to.
We've done it, guys.
For Grandpa. I have to try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Alright, we've done it. I think this is the last chapter, I'm fairly sure, dude. Because it has been one hell of a ride so far, and I think we're finally coming to a close here. Close the deal, yep.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfreda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear.
Look who it is.
Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfreda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfreda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfreda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
Failing that, then... I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Alright, sweet. So we have the broken spike.
That one looks different. It looks kind of... broken.
Telekinesis on it. There we go.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. So now I have the spike with the forest.
It's just thick woods from here out, and not a lot else.
Okay.
Climbing over isn't really a doable option. The wall's much too high for that.
Guess I can speak to Reynard, or I can walk. Yeah, here we go.
Halt! That's far enough. Hold on a minute. Is it that the girl we arrested? Good grief, I believe you're right. It's that Abba lass. No, Abby it was. Abby and Bjorn. Oh, you're quite right, Bob. Quite right. Hold on another minute. Didn't we put you in the dungeon?
Well, yes, but I was pardoned. I was allowed out. I swear.
No need for profanity. That's quite all right. I would believe it to be the only way out of that place, after all. Halt! All members on the wedding guest list have arrived and are inside. Therefore, no further attendees will be accepted.
Guest list? Wedding. The wedding! It's today? I have to go through, please. I have to get in there, right now.
Oh, nothing like a spirited lass excited about seeing a wedding. But no, not possible. Not getting in, sorry.
No, you don't understand. I have even less time than I realized.
Nonsense! You have plenty of time to find the right man, have your own special day, all that hurrah. I wish I could see the wedding too. It did look ever so beautiful. The throne room did. Oh, grown man, Bob. For heaven's sake. Come now, we've talked about this.
All right. I'm obviously not getting through here. I need to find another way in, and fast.
Okay, what's this to the left of us? A poster. And the wall. What was that? Broken wall. Oh, okay, cool. Taking all these posters. Wow, look at all of them. All these different characters and stuff. I'm sure they all mean something. Look at this, everyone. No posters allowed. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Hey.
Climbing this is a bit beyond me, I think. It's too steep. I can't get the ropes off with my hands either. They are tied super tight. I'll need something else to help me get them off.
Okay,
Maybe I
telekinesis?
should try something else.
No.
That gap there in the wall. I could perhaps climb over the wall from there. That's only if I can reach it, of course.
Spike, hey.
Ah, yes. This should do nicely for cutting open those support ropes. But, this spike is pretty big. Maybe I can flex my skill here again? Practice makes perfect, after all.
Wow.
Well, I did make a nice ramp to that wall now. But, this telekinesis, after all this time, it's still hard to control. Am I in over my head here?
Look over wall.
Ah, jeez. The wall is way too high to climb over from here. Now what am I supposed to do? Hold on. Is that? I think it is.
What?
He looks pretty important and rich looking. And he has a crown. It must be. It's the king. I wonder, should I tell him now? Warn him about Winfreda?
There, and...
But wait, I shouldn't even be up here though. Maybe I'll just get thrown straight back into the dungeon. No, bad idea, Anna. What to do, what to do? What?
Where? Where is... Oh! Aha! And... There! Aha! Yes, there it is! Phew! Nothing like a stroll in the gardens, I do say. I do feel so muddled up these days, but... this fresh air does me good. Does me good, I say. What with the wedding today... Well, I do love her, don't I? I feel like I do, but it's all so fast. Oh, so muddled. Everything feels so strange, unfamiliar. Poppycock, I won't be sad on my wedding day. I should do what makes me happy. And if there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that I love my garden. Oh, what the hey. One more time. 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think it's count the lemons or whatever it is. Fruit, tree, wall.
The biggest tree here by far. Must be the park's main attraction.
Okay, telekinesis on the fruit.
There, and... Where? Where is the 12th one? Where is it? Guards! Guards, come quickly! Search the area immediately!
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I would upset him so much. I better make myself scarce while they make their search.
Sweet. That's how it's done,
Sir,
everyone.
I think this is it here, sir.
By gosh, it is! Well done, my man. Well done. Search is over, everyone. Search over.
Ah, good. Sounds like it's safe to look again.
Did you find any evidence, then? Any clue as to the manner of deviancy involved in this crime?
Sir, I believe the guilty party here might be gravity, sir. And, well, the fruit being ripe too, sir.
I do not like it, but you might be right. We all must ripen and fall to the ground one day. Very well. Name your reward, good man. You have done well.
Oh, sir, being in your service is reward enough, sir. Only, well, since you ask, I do so want to see a wedding procession, and, well, the throne room this morning looked ever so splendid, sir.
Oh, doesn't it? I chose all the flower arrangements myself.
Sir, the palettes of color on display could be described as heavenly, and touched my soul, sir.
Oh, you are too kind, too kind. Come, it is time for us to make our way to the throne room now.
Alright. Neat. So that's that, guys. Let's go back now, shall we?
Climbing over.
Yeah, okay. Now, there's only one guard left, isn't there? Yes. Should I speak to the guard now?
Halt! That's far enough.
Okay, look. I think there was a bit of a misunderstanding before. Something really bad is about to happen. And if I don't get inside and help stop it, then...
Stop what? You don't mean... Stop the wedding?
No. No, definitely. Not that.
My word! The lengths you are going to find this husband of yours. I've heard quite enough, yon lass. Back away from the gate now.
I'm clearly not getting through by convincing them. Time to improvise, I guess.
Alright everyone, well I reckon I'm going to split the parts here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed so far. What a journey it's been, dude. I'll see you all tomorrow. See you around, guys.